Getting it. NBA 2K25 here on the PFO. 85, 86 bucks. 85, 84, 85 bucks. And the 85, 86 Hawks. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's @KAHOS on Twitter. KAHOS78 on the gram. Let's go. It's going to be a crazy matchup. Should be even.
Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Back to Moncrief. No good on the three. And now, first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
What?
She brought that steak bone in the bag. She's in there chewing.
You stupid dog. Stupid idiot.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And so it's Atlanta with it. Rivers looking over the floor. Here's Carr. The 7-footer Lister is there for the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Cummings in the paint gets it to go.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Terry Cummings.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the contest. On the free throw, no good. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Wilkins.
What?
That's tipped.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Ricky Pierce.
Pierce, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like
More
that.
than the first quarter.
At the line for the
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
into the lineup for the Bucks. Charles Davis.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Lister. The Bucks working the ball around. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The human highlight film living up to his nickname.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him a human highlight for
Terry
nothing.
Cummings.
For Milwaukee, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Webb. Back to Wilkins. Carr with the ball. Back to Wilkins. Bucket is good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Pass to Cummings. Now Davis. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Webb. Here's Wilkins. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
Well, that'll make his coaching staff smile, showing them his impact from the get-go.
Now here's Wilkins. He has 6. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. And Willis gets it to go. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Now here's Pierce. Dominic Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. Back to Pierce. Antoine Carr grabs the miss.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Rivers. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Wilkins has got 8 points.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Time that tip perfectly.
Inside, Davis. Here's Pierce. A shot off that time. Wilkins with the defensive effort. One-on-one fast break. And Wilkins slams it in.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call it the human highlight film.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Rivers in the corner. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Atlanta, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one early.
One shot.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Atlanta timeout.
Atlanta calls timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Here's Wilkins. Goes back up. They shoot again. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Lister. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moncrief. Sidney Moncrief working hard in the paint.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And Moncrief picking him up with the textbook defensive crouch. And it's the Bucks on the break. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Well, and he makes good on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And finished off by Lister.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get shots.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Cummings. It's deflected. There's the drive. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Whitman. Now Wilkins. He's guarded by Cummings. And that one's good. Wilkins has got 16.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
The first quarter with the score.
No shortage of scoring.
22. The Milwaukee team. 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Now, here's Wilkins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Willis. Here's Cummings. Cressy with the great pass.
Fuck
And that's
out
his
of
game.
here.
Cummings got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bucks. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Cummings. He's got 9. Moncrief's shot is off. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here to the inside. Fast break, here they come. Here's Lister. Rebound by the Hawks. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
Bucks foul. Terry Cummings. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wilkins. And he banks in the lane. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And it's Wilkins finishing it off. Dominique has been lighting it up here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the 7-foot McKeskey clears the glass. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out to Moncrief. Pass to Pressey. Here's Cummings. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Milwaukee foul. Terry Cummings. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's Wilkins after the basket by Milwaukee. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Wilkins has got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Moncrief's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 11. And it's stolen by Moncrief. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Atlanta calls timeout.
Atlanta timeout.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It's Wilkins on the wing. He's got 26. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. That says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now here's Rivers to the middle. Whitman.
with the basket.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Of the
half.
two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
It's stolen by Dunleavy. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Evan, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Hawks foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be
At
much
the line
debate
for the
there.
Bucks.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. The Hawks leading by 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Dominique Wilkins. Taking
Both free throws good from Wilkins. Bucks trailed by 16. Pass to Greavy. Beyond the arc. Rollins grabs the board. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Wilkins. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Good. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Brewer. Rebound by the Hawks. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Pass to Whitman. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Here's Carr. Brewer grabs the board. It's Pierce on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That free throw, no good.
for the Bucks.
And the Hawks making it. Change here.
2 shots.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
The Hawks call
They're
timeout.
picking up a lot of fouls already. It's not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
The Bucks making a switch here. And he sinks the second. It's stolen by Cummings. It's been all about Dominique Wilkins.
With the score. Your Hawks. 44. The Bucks.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the Hawks leading by 19 points. Pass to Koncak. And it's stolen by Moncrief. To the paint. Here's Cummings. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Whitman. Back to Wilkins. The human highlight film slapping it through.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Pierce. That one's not going to go. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Makes it off the glass. Whitman's got 6. Now here's Cummings. 11 points in the game. It's Pierce on the wing. 3-pointer. And Koncak pulls it down. And Atlanta has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Sidney Moncrief.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Moncrief got his second best.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And he lays it straight in. Wilkins has got 6 in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
It's stolen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilkins has got 38 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one at the line is good.
Dominique Wilkins.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Stolen by Rivers. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Sinks the triple.
Three-pointer for Randy.
Whitman's got 9.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. The Bucks making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both. Wilkins outside. Oh, and the dunk by
Back to a dub.